Choose a woman who chooses you. I tell guys, when you go approach a woman just because she's hot, you've made her the alpha. She's the decider now. And remember, she's got lots of men approaching her. She's the decider. You're not. All these red pill and pickup guys all think, I'm alpha. No, you're chasing her because you want her approval. You want her to say yes. You've just given her all the power. I call that pounding on closed doors. She's hot. I want her to pay. That's approval seeking at its ultimate. But what if you don't need that? What if you're just living this good life and then all these doors open around you and you notice women, smiling at you, walking in front of you a couple extra times unnecessarily, bending over when they put the plate on the table. What if you just start noticing all the doors that are open? If you just, I chose her, no. You're going to chase and you're going to work and you're never going to feel her approval. You can go pound on closed doors all day long. That's a lot of work. I'm a big fan of walking through open doors.
The kind of men that we should want to be with are the men who recognize our value from the beginning, not the people that you have to convince into seeing your value. And if someone recognizes your value from the very start, that's amazing.
Yeah.
And you also want to be with someone who has like the emotional capacity to be intentional from the beginning, not someone you have to prompt and push to be intentional. If they see you, they like you, they want to talk to you, they're all in. Those are the men that you have happy relationships with more than any other type of man.
Yeah. At some point in life, you have to realize nobody is going to save you in life. Not one person is going to come with you. Not one person is going to be able to take you out of the misery that you're in unless you just surrender to the universe or surrender to God and recognize that sometimes it is just not in your control.
What's something you'll get a lot of hate for if you say it out loud?
That men, their whole life was taught how to treat a woman and not what to expect from a woman. But women were taught their whole life what to expect from a man, but not how to treat a man.
Most men will only experience unconditional love from their mothers, and some of us don't even get that. Most of us have never even felt appreciation or respect without conditions or hidden intentions. We don't know what it sounds like to hear, I see you, and I'm proud of you, I'm glad you're here. You really make a difference, yet the expectation is to constantly be displaying the strength and love that the world is hesitant in conveying. We're expected to have a thick skin but get judged if it turns to a hard shell. The first step in being a man is ignoring the hunger, cause yes boy, you're gonna be starving. Starved of attention, starved of affirmation, starved of love, starved of being told that you are enough. Step 2 in being a man is comfortability with replaceability. You are only as good as you are useful. You are only as valuable as you are needed by others. Should there ever come a day, boy, where you fail to provide everybody with a smiling face, then do not be surprised when they say all men do is take up space, and you are swiftly replaced. Step 3 in being a man is overcoming your fear of the fire, because almost everything you will ever try to build will go up in flames. Relationships, careers, hobbies, and yes, you are always to blame. Step 4 in being a man is understanding that by the time you finally get all the right answers, these questions will have already changed. You might achieve the strength of Herculean fiction, trying to balance the weight of all these contradictions. Be a man, they say, definition unknown. We men, so empty, so irritable, so this, so that. We get told where we are so much we've accepted that who we are ain't even up to us.
This is why I don't have a girlfriend. I don't have a girlfriend because I know that deep down in my heart, I'm an amazing boyfriend. I really am. I'm amazing at that shit. I'm so great at it, and that's why I don't do it, because I know that being a great boyfriend is exhausting. Like, it's a lot of work, so that's why I don't do it. Really, man, it's a lot of work, man. To be a great boyfriend, you gotta answer questions you don't have the answer to. Girls ask a lot of questions, like heavy questions too, questions like, what are you thinking? Nothing. Do you believe that? I'm thinking nothing right now, and they don't stop there. It's deeper, existential questions, questions like, what's wrong? I don't know what's wrong. That's why I'm watching the game. Hopefully I'll forgive my father by halftime.